Château de Chambord, France. Château de Chambord is a marvel of French Renaissance architecture, blending medieval forms with classical structures. Situated in the Loire Valley, this castle was originally built as a hunting lodge for King Francis I, but its grandeur far exceeds any mere hunting retreat. Its most famous feature is the double helix staircase, designed so that two people can ascend and descend simultaneously without crossing paths, a masterpiece attributed to Leonardo da Vinci. Beyond its stunning interiors, the chateau is surrounded by Europe's largest enclosed forest park, offering walking trails and wildlife spotting. Visitors can even rent bicycles or boats to explore the grounds. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an architecture lover, or simply looking for a serene escape, Chambord provides an unforgettable experience. Bran Castle, Romania. Known worldwide as Dracula's Castle, Bran Castle is perched on a rocky cliff in Transylvania, shrouded in mystery and folklore. Though its connection to Vlad the Impaler is tenuous, the castle's dramatic appearance and eerie atmosphere make it a magnet for Gothic enthusiasts. Inside, the castle offers a blend of medieval and modern history, with exhibitions on Queen Marie of Romania and, of course, vampire lore. The surrounding landscape, with its dense forests and misty mountains, adds to the otherworldly feel. Whether you're a fan of legends or simply looking for a unique adventure, Bran Castle will leave a lasting impression. Rock of Cashel, Ireland. The Rock of Cashel rises dramatically from the rolling green hills of County Tipperary, its silhouette an iconic symbol of Ireland's medieval heritage. This hilltop complex includes a stunning round tower, a Romanesque chapel, and a Gothic cathedral, each telling a story of Ireland's ancient past. Legend has it that St. Patrick himself visited this site, and its spiritual significance is palpable. The views from the rock are breathtaking, offering panoramic vistas of the surrounding countryside. For those seeking both history and natural beauty, the Rock of Cashel delivers on all fronts. Alhambra, Spain. The Alhambra in Granada isn't just a castle, it's a palatial fortress that embodies the splendor of Moorish architecture. Built during the Nasrid dynasty in the 13th and 14th centuries, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of intricate stucco work, colorful tiles, and serene courtyards. Visitors are often mesmerized by the Court of the Lions, with its iconic fountain and elegant arches, as well as the Hall of the Ambassadors, where you can almost feel the whispers of history. The Alhambra's General Life Gardens, filled with fountains and blooming flowers, offer a peaceful retreat. The views of Granada and the Sierra Nevada mountains add to the magic, making it a destination unlike any other. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Neuschwanstein Castle isn't just a castle, it's a symbol of dreams brought to life. Tucked away in the Bavarian Alps, this 19th century masterpiece was commissioned by King Ludwig II, also known as the Fairy Tale King. The castle's striking white towers rise dramatically against a backdrop of lush green forests and snow-capped peaks, creating a scene straight out of a storybook. Inside, each room is a celebration of romanticism, with dazzling chandeliers, rich tapestries, and murals depicting scenes from Wagner's operas, Ludwig's greatest inspiration. This iconic castle has also become a cultural phenomenon, attracting over 1.4 million visitors annually. Whether admired from Marienbrücke, the nearby bridge offering panoramic views, or explored room by room, Neuschwanstein remains a magical experience. Pro tip: visit in winter when the castle is surrounded by a blanket of snow. It's pure enchantment. Ashford Castle, Ireland. Ashford Castle is not only one of Ireland's most beautiful castles, but also one of its most luxurious. Built in the 13th century and later transformed into a 5-star hotel, it offers visitors the chance to experience life as royalty. Surrounded by 350 acres of pristine gardens and woodland, the castle overlooks the tranquil Lough Corrib, the second largest lake in Ireland. Guests can indulge in activities like falconry, fishing, and horseback riding, or simply relax in the award-winning spa. Even if you're not staying overnight, the castle's exquisite dining options and picturesque surroundings make it well worth a visit. Prague Castle, Czech Republic. Prague Castle isn't a single building, but a sprawling complex of palaces, churches, and gardens, making it one of the largest castles in the world. Overlooking the Vltava River, it has been the seat of Czech kings, emperors, and presidents for over 1,000 years. The centerpiece of the castle is St. Vitus Cathedral, with its soaring Gothic spires and stunning stained glass windows. Visitors can also explore the Golden Lane, a charming street of tiny houses that once housed castle workers and alchemists. Prague Castle offers a journey through time, blending history, art, and breathtaking views. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle dominates not only the skyline of Scotland's capital but also its history. Perched on the dramatic Castle Rock, a dormant volcanic plug, it has been a fortress, royal residence, and symbol of Scottish resilience for over 1,000 years. As you approach, the sight of its rugged stone walls and towering turrets transports you to a time of battles and betrayals. The castle houses the crown jewels of Scotland and the Stone of Destiny, used in the coronation of Scottish kings. History buffs will relish tales of the wars of independence and the ghostly legends surrounding the dungeons. For families, the 1 o'clock gun, fired daily except on Sundays, is a thrilling experience. The views from the castle over Edinburgh and the Firth of Forth are nothing short of spectacular, making it a must-see for all who visit Scotland. Himeji Castle, Japan. Himeji Castle, or White Heron Castle, is Japan's most spectacular example of traditional castle architecture. Its name derives from its elegant white exterior, which resembles a bird poised for flight. Unlike many castles worldwide, Himeji has never been destroyed by war, earthquake, or fire, preserving its original design from the 17th century. The castle is a maze of defensive features, including hidden rooms, steep staircases, and strategic pathways designed to slow down invaders. Visitors can explore the main keep, where breathtaking views of the surrounding city await. Time your visit during cherry blossom season for a truly magical experience, as the castle grounds transform into a pink wonderland. Eltz Castle, Germany. Eltz Castle is a medieval gem hidden in the lush forests of Rhineland-Palatinate. Unlike many castles in Europe, Eltz has been owned by the same family for over 850 years, preserving its unique character and charm. Its fairy tale design, complete with pointed towers and half-timbered architecture, seems untouched by time. Inside, visitors can explore original furnishings, an impressive armory, and medieval artwork that tells the story of life in centuries past. The castle is surrounded by picturesque hiking trails, making it a favorite destination for nature lovers. Whether you're captivated by its beauty or its history, Eltz Castle is a true treasure. Windsor Castle, England. Windsor Castle is more than just a historic site, it's a living piece of British heritage. As the oldest and largest inhabited castle in the world, it has served as a royal residence for over 1,000 years. Visitors can wander through the lavish state apartments, adorned with priceless art and antique furnishings, or admire the exquisite St. George's Chapel, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. The castle is also a focal point for royal events, including weddings and funerals. If you're lucky, you might even catch the changing of the guard, a quintessentially British spectacle. The surrounding town of Windsor offers charming shops and cafes, making it a perfect day trip from London. Pena Palace, Portugal. High above the town of Sintra, the Pena Palace stands as a riot of color and imagination. This romanticist castle, completed in the 19th century, is a whimsical blend of Gothic, Moorish, and Manueline architectural styles, painted in vibrant hues of yellow, red, and blue. The interior is just as eclectic, with lavishly decorated rooms that showcase the opulence of Portugal's royalty. The surrounding Pena Park is a verdant wonderland, with winding paths, exotic plants, and hidden viewpoints. The palace's location atop a hill offers stunning vistas of the Atlantic Ocean and the Sintra Mountains, making it a photographer's dream. Kronborg Castle, Denmark. Kronborg Castle, also known as Elsinore, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a cultural icon of Denmark. Immortalized as the setting for Shakespeare's Hamlet, this Renaissance masterpiece sits at the narrowest point of the Øresund Strait, making it a key strategic fortress. Visitors can tour the opulent royal apartments, the haunting underground casemates, and the grand ballroom, the longest in Northern Europe. During summer, live performances of Hamlet bring the castle to life. Kronborg is not just a slice of Danish history, it's a gateway to the world of literature and art. Blarney Castle, Ireland. Nestled in the heart of County Cork, Blarney Castle is steeped in legend and tradition. Most famously, it's home to the Blarney Stone, which promises the gift of eloquence to those brave enough to kiss it while hanging upside down. But there's much more to this Irish treasure than just the stone. The castle's lush gardens are a haven of tranquility, with hidden corners like the Poison Garden, where you'll find an array of toxic plants. Don't miss exploring the castle's dungeons and underground caves, which add an air of mystery to your visit. Blarney Castle is a place where history and myth intertwine, creating an unforgettable experience. Conwy Castle, Wales. Conwy Castle, a masterpiece of medieval engineering, is one of Edward I's most impressive fortifications in Wales. Built in the late 13th century, its massive walls and 8 soaring towers stand as a testament to the power of the English crown. Visitors can climb the towers for breathtaking views of the surrounding town and countryside, or wander through the atmospheric Great Hall and royal chambers. The castle's strategic location on the River Conwy adds to its dramatic allure, making it a must-visit for history and architecture enthusiasts alike. Kilkenny Castle, Ireland. Kilkenny Castle is a symbol of Ireland's medieval heritage, strategically located on the River Nore. Built in the 12th century, it has undergone numerous transformations, blending Gothic and Victorian influences. The castle's elegant gardens and parklands provide a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Inside, visitors can admire restored rooms, including the magnificent picture gallery with its ornate ceiling and historic portraits. Kilkenny Castle is not just a monument, but a vibrant part of the community, hosting events, exhibitions, and festivals throughout the year.